In faraway northern Norway, there is a special place called Musvær. This magnificent and remote landscape consists of 50 smaller and bigger islands. People are known to have lived on these islands as far back as the 14th century, even though you have to travel several nautical miles on sea to get there. These days, the two brothers, Jarle and Ole Henrik, together with their families, are running a farm on Musvær. They keep mainly goats, some sheep and some cattle. The two brothers grew up on the farm and have lived their whole life here. Animals and people live closely together at Musvær. The goats are very friendly and curious. There are about 170 goats on the farm. The goats eat high-quality grass grown on the farm's own fields. They produce some of the best goat milk in the whole of Norway. Their milk is sold and later used to produce the finest goat cheeses. The many grass fields around the islands are therefore very important to the farm. In fact, they sustain the farm's main income. As Musvær is far out in the sea, people on the farm are dependent on boats for many everyday chores, as well as all their travels away from home. Goats graze on nearly all of the many islands. The farmers need to visit them often, even just to sit with them so that they don't become wild, but stay calm and friendly with people. The sea is important to the people for other reasons too. In winter, for example, the farmers go fishing to increase their income. In many ways, the farm is still run like it was in the old days, with its combination of farm animals and fishing. However, there is a new challenge threatening the sustainability of farm life on Musvær. An increasing number of wild geese is now using the farmlands for grazing. Thousands of geese may land at a time.
The Greylag geese is a very big bird, as you can see, up to 4.5 kilos, and it eats 1 plastic bag of grass every day.
Research carried out by the Norwegian Institute of Bioeconomy shows that the geese can eat up to 46% of the grass on a field at Musvær if left undisturbed.
There can be 200 geese staying in one field for a long time, which is too much for such a small area. If there had only been 20 geese, it would not be a problem.
There are several reasons why geese are increasing in numbers, and as much else nowadays, climate change is one of them. The number of geese in the region is therefore not something a single farm can control. The researchers have found that science can help Jarle and Ole Henrik. How?
Science can indeed help Jarle and Ole Henrik. After having documented the damage the geese do to the fields, we used other technology like wildlife cameras to identify the time of day and season when most of the grazing by geese occurs.
We tested different methods to scare the geese off the fields. We used sound guns, scarecrows, and are currently testing lasers. The brothers are allowed to shoot a few geese every year to scare them off, but this is ethically sensitive. Now all the scientific data will be analyzed to find the most efficient method for the farmers.
Hopefully, the team of researchers and farmers will together find a solution so that farm life on Musvær can go on.
What I like best about living out here is the freedom.
The sun is setting over a beautiful day on Musvær. Farmers and animals have settled for the night. Tomorrow may be as beautiful as today, or the sea may be stormy and the geese invade. Anyhow, Jarle and Ole will go on, handling everything in their ways as they always do, in the spirit of freedom and a little help from science.
The material was prepared for the project EduArctic 2, from polar research to scientific passion, innovative nature education in Poland and Norway, which receives a grant of €240,000 received from Iceland, Liechtenstein and Norway under EEA funds.